Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. In our last episode, we again continued the expansion of the Kingdom of Greece. We were able to bring the counties of Naxos and Canea here into our kingdom. And we were also able to fabricate a claim on Ephesus and grab that county that is now actually outside of our de jure kingdom. Because that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to begin our expansion into the de jure kingdom of Nicaea. So we need to start grabbing up land there so we can eventually create that title and then begin pushing further into these regions here. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to grab the de jure, the Duchy of Samos here, and I started trying to maneuver to get that. I just started doing some stuff with trying to do some marriage manipulation and things like that, which I'm not sure that it's going to actually work out all that much. But when I was reviewing the last episode, I saw that there was a way we could do this a little bit simpler, at least for this duchy anyway. Which is these two counties right here are actually owned by the Legatus Augusti Crassus the Cruel of Crete. He has all those titles, including this one. Well, this is his vassal. And because he holds the title the Province of Crete, which is de jure my title, because that falls within the Kingdom of Greece, I can press a war, so I can declare war on him and just claim it, which would give me all of that territory, including those two counties, which is what I want. But at the moment, we currently have a truce with him, I think. Let's see. Diocletian, yep, Crassus the Cruel. We have a truce until 846, which is quite a ways out. So I'm not sure how soon I'm going to want to do that, because I don't necessarily want the truce breaker penalty. But we'll think about that. We also have truces with a bunch of other guys here. If I look at, like this guy, that guy. So we can't exactly press those right now. My guidance, my young son Sergius is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. Okay, good. Alright. But what we do have here, de jure kingdoms, are these two provinces here in Crete. Not Crete. Cyprus. Which I don't have a truce with, because I haven't done anything with those guys yet. So, what I can try and do is press my claims there and bring Cyprus into our kingdom. So, I have the men and I have the navy to do it. Do I have the money? Let's see. Are these guys able to actually raise any armies of any size? 864. So you probably get about 1,000 men, and this guy can raise about what? 370, so almost nothing. Yeah. So what I can do is I'm just going to go ahead and declare war on him. Let's pause it up. We're going to declare war on this guy. Nearby cult of Titan rulers might ask to join in defense of their faith. This guy's cult of Titan? Ew. Except I don't think there are any nearby cult of Titan rulers. Quite a cult of Titan is mostly rebellions at this point, so let's just declare war on them. We have an army to fight anybody out there at this point, at least in our local region. Conscript the merchant ships. No, we don't need to conscript the merchant ships. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to raise... This should be plenty of men. And we're going to also raise our ships. There should be plenty of ships. Embark the army. This is all coming from, I think, that rulership focus, because I wanted to improve my stewardship. I don't want to think about changing that now. Let's see. The legatus is more important than the prefect. So yeah, let me actually think about changing this. Because that's giving me 3 stewardship, then bring it down to 12, which is actually not bad. My concubine, Constantina, is pregnant. Let's see, what do I want to do? Increase my intrigue? That might be a good idea. Let's see. Do I do seduction? No, let's just do intrigue. I haven't done that before. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're gonna land, we're gonna get a landing penalty, but we have like 3 times as men, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. Yeah. Just wipe them right out. We've already gotten 75% war score. Tiberios, my son, is not satisfied and keeps asking for more toys to play with. Let's see. Oh, we got the cynical trait, but he's not my heir, so it hopefully won't matter that much. As long as nothing happens to my current heir. My son here. Alright, siege this down. Probably only 1 siege is all we're going to need to take that out. And yep, there we go. And we're going to force demands, and we just usurp the title. And now that's ours. Disband the men. Dock the ships. And then disband the ships. Okay, now we need to hand that out to somebody. Go ahead and do the typical thing here. Yep, let's see. I like to give stewardship to help him make those economies good. Yeah, this guy should work. Grant him the title of Limassol. There we go. The annoying thing is, we're gonna have to do that again. He has his army raised? Wrong type of holding in Demence. Do I actually hold? Oh, I hold all of those? Okay. I mean, I could just make new vassals. Or I could hand them out to people. Let's see. Let's just do this again. Let's just resort out. And what I'm actually looking for is people who like me a lot. My son, the heir. Bunch of sons. Yeah, I can give them out to my sons. I can give them out to these guys. Let's see here. My uncle. He's my... Yeah, let's just give him out. Grant landed title. We're looking at Paphos. Right, let's give him Paphos. Paphos. And what's this? Arcione. Let's see. Actually, we want a guy who's really high learning. Yep, let's grant him the landed title. The temple there. There we go. Yep, so everything's now good there. So, what we can do is we can go ahead and do it again. Oh, we had a daughter born. Declare war. Is your claim on that? Send it. And he's only got 300 men. Oh, same deal. Load him up. You can't send him directly there. You're gonna have to put him into... sail on over. He can actually siege something down with only 300 men. I guess that's a testament to how badly developed this area is. Alright, and then we'll just siege down one of his holdings, and that should get me enough war score to take that title. Ooh. Where starts my mission to Demetrius. Yes! Excellent! Very good. Alright, now we want to send her then to proselytize in Hellas. Proselytize in Hellas. There we go. And actually, we don't need him fabricating claims there anymore. I actually want him to fabricate a claim in Nicomedia. Let's do that. Oh, I finished my study in the art of war. Wow, that was quick. Let's see. What do we want to do? Increase size and immense. Yeah, why not? We're about to do it. Alright, use it. Oh, that's another county we can go ahead and just grab. Alright, now we have a claim there. We actually don't need that anymore. So, de jure duchies. Let's do Nicaea. Fabricate claim. Alright, this siege is just about done. And that should hopefully complete our ambition as well, so... But we need to really get the economy going a little bit better, because we really haven't gotten a lot of money, and we've been spending it pretty liberally, so... Yep. Usurp that title. Fulfilled the ambition. Disband the military. And then we need to hand this out. Typical process. Let's see. Who do we got here? This guy doesn't like me. Why does he not like me? Humble versus proud. Prestige. Dishonorable tyrant. Sure would be merciful. Let's actually then hand it to this guy. Yep, we're going to grant him the landed title. Famagusta. There we go. And then we need to create... Oh, he actually holds this? He held that. It will cost us 146 gold. Yep, we'll usurp his title. Because he no longer holds it. Let's see, reign for 20 years. Let's see, reign for 20 years. That should be simple enough. Alright, so who do we want to give this to? That guy loves me, and that guy doesn't quite love me as much. So we're going to grant you a landed title. The province of Cyprus. There we go. Alright, that was a successful campaign. Now, we don't have a lot of money. Legatus Evangelist is asking us to deal with an assassination attempt inside our realm. Let's see. Gets a strong claim on... I don't necessarily want to give him another title. Off to jail. Let's see. So this guy is the one who made an assassination attempt. Oh, we can send him off to jail. Actually, one other thing I wanted to just try to do is... right now my fuel taxation's at none. I want to go ahead and increase this. That might help with my cash flow a little bit. And shouldn't, hopefully, hurt my opinion too much. I hope. Alright, so... the glory faction's worsened. All of a sudden this guy loves me. Or did they go through succession? Or did that penalty fall off? I don't know. Oh, tribute of gold and silver. Very good. Now, have we approved that law yet? No. Yep, they approved it. There we go. Now, hopefully that hasn't hurt opinions too badly. Priest Anthemios was introduced by a mutual friend. Okay, we got another friend out of that. And did any of these truces expire yet? No, fortunately. Oh, but we do have that claim here. Apparently there's a claim here. Oh, because they're actually part of the same realm. Okay. Let's just get things rolling here because we need that money to come in. Yep, we're making a little bit more money now. Alright, so I can... you know what I can probably do? Is this should be simple enough. Let me just go ahead and claim that. And then we'll raise my vassal levies to use here. So let's total strength. Who's the meh? Can't talk. Who is the strongest army I can raise? This guy of Achaia. Alright, let's raise his levy, because he's close by. Should be simple enough, as long as he doesn't bring in any allies into the war. Still giving me... Oh, let me actually just use my study again. Study technology, art of war. Oh, we have all these prisoners. That's right. Let's see. Actually, I can use my intrigue to ransom all foreign prisoners. This is to get rid of all those guys. Oh, looks like they did bring in some allies. Unfortunate. Might have to raise up another army. Let's raise this guy's army. Get him marching in. No, we are not going to have an affair with our cousin. Cousin, yes, cousin. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that is a larger army than I was expecting. So we're going to have to actually raise this levy. Throw them in. Oh, and they have an even bigger army coming in. So we're going to have to do... everybody. Should be able to take care of it. Even still, we've taken a lot of losses. Let's see. Military. He's got 500 men. Let's see if I can throw them into the fight. Ah, yeah, we're losing. Crap. Well, hopefully those 500 men will get there. Because they could definitely turn the tide. Oh, we actually had a... There we go. Oh my goodness, we got 3,000 more men coming in. And our morale is really low. Come on, guys, get in there. Oh my god, 4,000 more men. Alright, we're gonna have to raise the whole army. The entire army's gotta come up. Everything we got. Alright, the rest of you guys... Let's start gathering here. I'm gonna march them in as well. Oh, 28. She committed suicide. Really? Alright. Highborn noble across the field. Legatus Levin of Emerita. He ran away. What we got? We got some commanders that need to be reassigned. Alright. Despite being able to help me in my latest war, my friend Legatus Antiochus chose to ignore my plight. The war was a struggle, and any help at all, could have helped me greatly. Alright, we got a guy charging me through the ranks. Prepared to die. Alright, let's go through here. Oh, we killed him. Resquiatem pace. Oh, fight is over, we won. Alright. But we still need to get some reinforcements in there. This has been a hell of a battle. Oh, another enemy soldier. Oh, and he ran away. Plus 10% morale. There we go. Experience and matters of war have increased. Let's see, experiment with tactics. There we go. Yep, we captured him in battle. We captured a whole bunch of people we captured in battle. And we got a 100% war score. There we go. We can then disband the army. Disband all the armies. And we just need to wait for this guy to get back into our territory before we can go ahead and disband him. Whew, that was a little bit bigger of a war than I was expecting to take a single county. We'll let them recruit, but we're not going to give them our full support. Let's go ahead and just double check the truces. Are they still in place? Yes, they are. Let's see, we got 843, 846, 842. Yeah, 842 is going to be the soonest. And what we can probably do is just go ahead and ransom all the foreign prisoners. That should bring in some cash. My food has tasted strange lately. I've begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the Mysticos to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friend. Alright. Alright, vassal levies raised too long. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright. To be completely sure the food was or was not poisoned, Legatus Antiochus required certain expensive equipment, and I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I do not feel any different than before. The question is if this really is necessary. Do I really want to know? How much is the equipment going to cost? 40 gold? Why not? Report that your Aaron's subject, Nephon, has converted to the Hellenic faith. Oh, good. But his county has not. With the expensive equipment acquired, Legatus Antiochus did a thorough examination. Did not take long before he presented me with a result. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew. Ew! And tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices, some poisonous unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the result, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. Yeah, definitely gonna need a new cook. Alright, when was that truce expiring in 842? September. Okay. Got a ways to go yet. Oh. Apparently still have an army raised. Wait a minute. A claim on a title has been discovered. Delice. Where the heck is that? Prince Sergius of Greece is now of legal age. He became a skilled tactician. Nice. I need to find that title. What was it? Dolice. There. There? We have a claim on that? And wait a minute, this guy... He's... in our realm. Okay. Oh, I actually forced him all the way in. Okay, so I actually got that territory as well. He doesn't like me much. But hey, too bad. Oh, we're still paused. On pause. Alright, so... we are trying to fabricate a claim here, but we don't have it yet. Oh, and I can hand this province out. I mean, I don't have to. Part of my demesne. I can keep it for now, until I want to form that duchy and hand out all the titles. My heir is unmarried. Wow, he is a very, very good marshal, and... yeah. It seems to be the way my heirs are right now. is they have very good martial traits, but not that great elsewhere. I mean, at least it means I can wage war pretty well. Let's see if we can find someone here who is going to be good. Is there anyone in here who is a genius? Just this 34-year-old woman from... where? Way over there. Claims that he would be a better spy master. You're in your 60s, dude. You're about to die. She's 30. No. Because what will happen is I'll just assign him my spy master. He'll die, and then I have to put the same person I just put back in. So we don't have any geniuses except for this woman here. I mean, she probably still has a few childbearing years left. I can see if I'll produce a kid. Because if I need to get more kids at some point, I can always take some concubines. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's marry her. See if we can produce an heir that could potentially get the genius trait. That would be awesome. Collect the royal aid duty. I don't need the prestige. Yeah, let's take the gold. We have an unlanded son. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I can give him Nicomedia. Grant landed title, Nicomedia. There we go. Alright. Everything's proceeding smoothly. Finish studying the art of war. Oh, I still have an army raised. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course I'll come. Okay. I'm gonna have to be more careful about that. As my realm grows larger, these far-flung armies in remote provinces, making sure they get disbanded properly when the wars end. Because, yeah, now he's got a built-up vassal levies raised too long penalty. Is there anything I can get in my technology? Shipbuilding. Religious customs. Yeah, let's grab that. Yeah, let's do shipbuilding. Since we're going to be basically having a Mediterranean empire, we want to have some ships. We better marshal than Lord Maximus. Oh, my son. Yes. And what we'll do is we'll continue to suppress revolts until those Cult of Titan, heresy, basically these heresies are gone. I'm gonna need to continue to suppress revolts. This thing claim to one of my titles. Hey, better not try anything. I seriously doubt he's got the army to take me on. Probably only a few nations in the game right now that could probably match me. Let me see if I looked at the ledger. Let's see, what are we looking at? Realm levies. Your realm levies. Religions, characters. Let's see, independent states. Army. Yep, I have the largest army available. Gujarat is next. Yeah. and they're way behind. I wonder where that is. Well, they're probably here in Persia. Yeah, we got some decent states forming. I mean, Kiev is continuing to grow. It's getting quite large. Transylvania is pretty solid. Turnu. No, there are better ways of spending the taxes. Austria! Oh, look at that. Austria put itself together. We need to educate one of our kids. And we want to use this to try to get the opinion boost. Savoy, Ireland, and Ulster. Look at Ulster. Lancaster is got a decent chunk of England. Yeah, stuff's starting to form up. Alright, well actually we're starting to get a little long for this episode, so we'll just go ahead and stop things here. We're still waiting for some of these truces to expire, which actually one of them should have by now. So we're going to go ahead and work on bringing the rest of those counties under our rule in our next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.